Do you want to utilize your degree to help others, but you just don't know where to begin? As a child, did someone impact your life and now you want to give back? Are you interested in a career that has a lasting effect in someone's life? For the next 10 minutes, Right Choice Inc. will highlight 5 agencies that serve people with disabilities and discuss various career opportunities. Careers that make a difference, presented by Right Choice Inc. and funded by the Ohio Developmental Disabilities Council.
We've served disabled individuals various ages, all the way to 80, and we have focused on giving them independent living skills so that they can reach their highest potential. We have maintenance, we have lawn care, we have a variety type of positions. We have activity coordinators. It's very varied. Must have people skills, must have passion to help others, critical thinking, relationship building, and be very flexible. One of the strengths is that social services will never go away. People always need help. The weaknesses are funding and compliance, which takes away from helping people, but they are necessary.
Yes, our agency really has 2 distinct teams. One that helps people obtain jobs or retain jobs, and the other team helps in Social Security disability determinations. Both of them are designed to help people with disabilities to obtain independence. So this is a dynamic agency that really makes a difference in people's lives. Adjudicator positions that work with the Bureau of Disability Determination. The vocational rehabilitation counselors work with the vocational rehabilitation field. Then we have a variety of different support positions, and we have our human resource department, which I work in. Top 3 qualifications are always going to be, when it comes to technical things, it's going to be the education requirement, making sure you meet that. The other thing is going to be really a desire to work in a field that helps people, that reaches out to people and is able to make a difference in people's lives. You got to want to do that. And I think the third one is just a really great communication skills. You have to be able to communicate with a variety of different people and help them on their path towards independence.
I enjoy the opportunity to interact with folks, to help them find solutions to their difficulties, and to empower them to be their own advocate. There's that one-on-one kind of situation that's available that a counselor does, where they work closely with somebody on a particular issue. Now, a counselor can encompass a lot of things. It can encompass career development. It could encompass personal issues that one may face. It could encompass things like developing a resume, finding a job, all those kinds of things. It could also encompass how you begin to set your life up out in the community. How do you learn about transportation, other kinds of things. So there's a variety of areas that one does, but many of those programs, or many of those positions, are one-on-one kinds of positions. You need to be accepting of all individuals and believe in the worth of every individual. I think having a knowledge of resources that exist in the community or the area where the person is going to be is probably the second biggest thing. And then the third one are just good, solid counseling or communication skills.
I work with students specifically on career preparation, internships, professional development. So depending on what stage the student is at when they first meet with me, the process can be very different. If they're a freshman and they're still deciding what they want to be, it'd be very different than a junior or senior that is looking for that internship opportunity that will help make them a stronger candidate when they graduate and go into the workforce. I do have a lot of opportunity to meet with students and influence them, and I try not to influence them to what I want, but help them to see what it is that they want and what they're interested in, and just kind of facilitate that self-discovery process. Growing up with a wide variety of individuals, but never having someone say, oh, well, they're different, oh, they're this, they're that. I think that really gave me the open-mindedness that I have now, and as I'm able to learn more, I think I really see the true potential of all the individuals that I work with.
We have about 200 students that we provide educational services for. There are 17 classrooms located here at West Central School. There are 4 classrooms in Southwestern City Schools, our 4 collaborative units. And we have 2 teachers at Heinzling Memorial Foundation for our most medically fragile students. I love my job. No 2 days are ever alike. Each day is different. We have so many students and staff. We have wonderful families we're working with, and so many factors that every day is fun and interesting and a challenge to provide a great service to our students. There are a number of careers that exist in the Franklin County Board of Developmental Disabilities. For the school age program, we have licensed teachers, we have certified educational aides, we have several therapists that work here. We have physical therapists, occupational therapists, speech, we have vision therapy, we have psychology and behavior support services, we have an aquatics department, we have 2 nurses, we have a kitchen department because we provide a cold breakfast and a hot lunch program. We also have adapted physical education instructors. We have vocational instructors. I have an art teacher and a music teacher. And we also have a home ec program and a community learning program. The opportunities that exist are we provide ongoing training to our staff. We also have opportunities for our students to participate not only here at school, but in the community. We have a community training program where they have the opportunity to go into the community and receive their training on their goals and objectives in community locations like different department stores. We go to libraries, we go bowling, we go to city parks. So those types of opportunities are here for our students. It's a wonderful opportunity with our families for them to have a school base that they can have touch with for their child's education. And we also try to link and refer our families to other services that our agency has available that they may qualify for.
Young people should get a job that makes a difference because you'll last longer, because you like it. You like what you're doing. At the end of the day, you feel good because you've helped somebody.
In the disability community, you're going to hear one key word, I think, throughout the career or throughout your studies, if you haven't already heard it, and that's inclusion. Okay, and that was one of the things that caught my mind when I first came into this specific area. Inclusion. It's one thing to know like where the resources are, but it's another thing for me to be able to share those resources with somebody else if they need the help.
I have a earnest desire to help people. It's like the core of who I am. I don't think I'd be satisfied unless I was doing that. I like to see when a person comes to us in what we do one way and watch them transform into something or someone that they are proud of themselves and they can be a contributing person to society.
The greatest reward is what you get to come and do every day. That every day when you come to work, you're going to make a difference in somebody's life. You're going to help a person to gain one step closer to independence, a person one step closer to get a job, a person to get those benefits that they so desperately need. It's a job that always gives back, and when you leave here, if you think about the things you've done to help people, you'll always feel good.
Those of us that have been fortunate enough to move forward and to be independent and to find employment and to be in the community have a responsibility to give back to the groups that have not gotten there yet.
To be able to know that what you do really will help someone else and will be able to help change their lives, I think that's a very valuable thing and something that is a definite motivator for a lot of individuals, including myself.
I encourage you to join us in our efforts to have an impact on people with developmental disabilities. It's a great field. You're going to meet so many wonderful people, both your students or clients and the people that you work with in the community and within your own facility.